This chart shows the recent dramatic spike in retail stock ownership across U.S. households, alongside a clear shift in how those new investors learn. Today, over half of younger investors increasingly turn to social media to figure out what to buy and sell. Opening a brokerage account and executing a trade now takes seconds. The logistical hurdles are gone. But making sense of the market, actually understanding what is happening with the assets you hold, is a broken workflow. The modern investor has the tools to execute. What they lack is a way to filter the noise and extract a clear signal from the constant stream of data. Imagine waking up to find your portfolio down 5%. To figure out why, you open your brokerage app to check the damage, scroll through noisy Reddit threads for rumors, and watch generalized YouTube videos hoping someone covers your specific stocks. Even if you try asking a general-purpose AI chatbot for help, it hits a wall. Standard bots lack native access to live market prices, and they don't know your specific cost basis or transaction history. You are left doing the heavy lifting, jumping between disconnected tabs and manually piecing together scraps of context just to answer a simple question: should I hold or should I sell? Raw financial data is everywhere, but a clear, personalized explanation of what that data actually means for your money is missing from the user experience. The experts guiding these investors face their own hurdles. Financial creators build deep trust with their audiences, yet they have to manage communities scattered across platforms like Discord, Patreon, and X. The current infrastructure forces them to separate their analysis from the actual financial assets they are talking about. A brilliant thesis is often reduced to a static screenshot, dropped into a generic chat room, disconnected from live tickers or interactive charts. The gap between people generating market research and the investors desperate for that context is widening because the tools weren't built for finance. WeGreen collapses this fragmentation by bringing live market data, portfolio tracking, and creator communities into one AI-native intelligence platform. The Portfolio Health Engine actively analyzes your holdings, generating visual risk scores, sentiment heat maps, and radial concentration gauges. Behind this is GreenBot, a finance AI assistant using multi-agent specialists for ongoing technical and fundamental analysis, scanning the live market directly against your holdings. Grounding the AI in your specific holdings creates a persistent, contextual conversation about how to protect and grow your wealth. For financial creators, WeGreen acts as a dedicated operating system. Through investment groups, creators host the communities they already serve inside a native market environment. This visual shows how WeGreen's content editor works. Creators use portable financial blocks, where live stock tickers, interactive price charts, and text analysis physically snap together into a single published post. Features like the YouTube Bridge and durable Q&A workflows capture lasting, high-value answers from the creator. This ensures crucial educational insights don't disappear into the noise of a fast-moving live chat. A creator's external reach is consolidated into an owned, measurable member relationship, complete with back-end analytics that track exactly how their content drives engagement. The entire system functions as a loop. First, a creator publishes a structured market thesis inside their WeGreen group. Next, an investor reads that research and discusses it with the community, directly beside a live, updating market chart. No one has to switch apps to check a price. The investor then turns to the native AI and asks exactly how that creator's thesis might impact their own specific portfolio holdings. Finally, the creator receives clear analytics showing exactly which piece of research helped their members build conviction. This closed-loop system connects market context, community learning, and actionable AI research into a single workflow, creating a technical moat that legacy brokerage apps cannot easily copy. WeGreen operates as a consumer-level financial terminal, built from the ground up for a generation of investors who expect AI analysis and social proof by default. By keeping the original financial thesis permanently anchored to real, streaming market objects, the platform filters out internet hype and rumor. It shifts the baseline of retail investing away from an isolated screen and toward a collaborative platform for developing absolute conviction in your trades. The core architecture for this system is already operational. WeGreen is currently in alpha, and all platform features are completely free for early users to test. You can join the initial test cohort today. Go to wegreenai.com, plug in your AI API key, and move your research into a single intelligent workflow.